Hey guys, today I'm going to be making homemade bagels, New York style homemade bagels. Make sure you get all of your stuff together. I've got my stand mixer. I'm going to add flour to it. I did use bread flour, brown sugar, and yeast. I'm going to add water in slowly to get it all to come together. And then I'm going to let it knead in my mixer for about 10 minutes or by hand for 15. I've never made bagels. I had made some homemade cream cheese, and I thought you cannot have homemade cream cheese without bagels, so I thought I'd give it a try. I do enjoy a good bagel for breakfast. If you don't have a dough hook for your mixer, you can, like I said, totally knead by hand, but it is really handy to have that mixer. You're going to make a big ball. You are going to cut that ball in half. Take each of those halves, cut it in 3 or 4. I did 3. I had some pretty decent sized bagels. You could definitely do 4 if you wanted to get more out of it. You're going to shape those into a little round ball, and then you're going to take a pan, line it with parchment paper, put a little flour on there so it doesn't stick, and you're going to let those rise for an hour. After they have risen for an hour, you are going to shape them into your bagels. So you're going to make your hole in the center and kind of make them more circular like a donut or a bagel look. And then you are going to let them rise again for 15 minutes. Now it's been cold in Missouri, so I did put a tea towel over it and kind of set it next to the stove where it was a little warmer. You're going to get your water boiling in a big pot. I put brown sugar in there to make it look darker and chewier. And then you are going to let them boil for a minute on each side. You're going to take them out, put them back on that same parchment paper, and then you're going to add your toppings while they're still wet. I did cinnamon and sugar on 2, left 2 plain, and then did everything bagel seasoning. You do not need to put a ton of everything bagel seasoning on it. It's very salty. I put a little too much, but you can just like wipe it off. Then you're going to pop them in the oven at 450 for 12 minutes. These bagels came out really good. You know they're done when you can kind of tap on them and they sound hollow. And they were chewy, perfect texture, cooked all the way through. This was definitely easier than I ever thought it would be. So definitely give it a shot if you've never made bagels before. Your kids will love it. I did slice mine, put it in the toaster, and then put some of my homemade cream cheese on it. Took a big bite, and it was really good. You could also make a sandwich out of these bagels too. I'll be posting the cream cheese video so you can see how to make homemade cream cheese. It made a lot, as you can tell by that container. Nice and crispy. It was delicious. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Have a great day.